Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. We discuss about that already events we have done. Now variable. Already we have used the absolute symbol variable and variables. Variables are the names you give in the computer memory location which are used to store values. Suppose I want to addition of the two number 10 and 20. I need to store the value. I can declare something equal to 10 and equal to 20. Then we can do x. Suppose x equal to x, y equal to 20. Then you can do the x plus y. Variables are the names you give to the computer memory location which are used to store values. X is a variable, it is storing value of 10. Naming convention. How to write. Every technology, every programming language is a different convention. Variable names are case insensitive. In skip capital small, it is not a matter. Capital and small, it do not matter. Variable names are case insensitive and can include characters or numbers, but not place or commas. Variable names must begin with @. Every variable we should use the @. Yesterday we have done. Let us check we have done using @. Can you remember yesterday we have @Jamala? Yes, and we have used the @rate that include at least one other letter. You can write @, then you can write x as a variable and you can store value number, or it is suppose x1 equal to 10. X is a character and 1 is a numeric, but it is together, it become a variable. Number or underscore you can use as a best practice. Always give a meaningful name to a variable. It is a best practice. We should give a meaningful name of a variable that you can understand. Follow camel case notation. Variable declaration. We use the keyword var. Enter JavaScript world. In JavaScript world, it uses a keyword as a var. That keyword is used to declare variable followed by variable name. We declare as a variable as a var. Variable declaration adds an entity to an internal variables dictionary using the variable name as the key and null value. Variable declaration is an optional and script is used to type language. You can use a add rate first name. It is a simple add rate first name variable assignment. Suppose you have declared the value and then you want to store the value. For that purpose we use. Yesterday already we have done setChore. We have used add rate setChore. Value. This line var add rate first name. We have declared the value, but now you are initializing the value set. Add rate first name. Add rate for first name equal to hello world. It is initializing the value. One we are declaring and one we are initializing. Can you all tweak? You can note it. In this slide you can note in your notebook. Then in script we have only one variable, like do we have any data types to store? No, we can write all its as variable. It's a scripty language like JavaScript. There is all. If you, according to suppose you are writing your name, it will be treated as string. But if you are writing bad equal to 10 plus 20, then it will be treated as 10 plus 20 equal to 30. According to it is a pattern of the JavaScript, it is all JavaScript. This is the way. That's the reason. It's a script, it is a dynamic language. It's called a dynamic language. If you treat it according to your way, it will be 1 minute. Let me showcase you for JavaScript. Simple. I am going back to basic JavaScript. If you write here add x equal to 10, add y equal to 20, 30. If you write add z equal to x plus y. Now in JavaScript we print the console statement, which is I am just. It is different, just you do not. You are not required to learn, but just console log. Print it. Now we print it and it will be done. Now we could print it terminal. It is creating problem. We can do it in our MSKipples. Here we have drawn. This is clip. Where customer here writing simply, you can do the same. X, go tag, @ Now you are writing, now we are writing set. Now you are writing, it is a set. Hello. Set @ x equal to 10. Now set @ y equal to 20. @zk to @x plus @y. Next, you want to print. Now you can write the person in the it is in your printing JIT. No, that's even wrong. Invalid valid script bad statement. We expect a comma is not found and the variable declaration added to invalid content j equal to x plus y. Validity correct identifies link. Since 76 transitions uncut and we need to write it for answer means you add answers of that. You can use the add answer. Here function name is yet. We can write x comma generate y because this is not the parent. The subject was detected invalid subject. Understood back that subject like the subject again 6 value 6 7 5 2 4 6 6 7 8 7 8 10 19 12 7 then 7 8 2 9 9 9 11 12 and 12 7 7 7 9 12 and 12 and 9 12. Suppose same we are doing, suppose it's a past name, first name, last name. Suppose past name it get to suppose last name each. Now you want to, that is it. Now you can see it. And the expression appears in the script block. You can write it. Single quote. Thank you. You can write it now. Double quotes you have given next. Save it and print it. It is working. You can give some face. What is happening here? Here we are not finding support method, but it is a treating as a dependent variable, and we are setting the value, and we can some inbuilt function we are using add the concatenation or addition also. When we are doing the add, it is doing the addition of the value, it is this. But if we want to do the add function here, it will not work. Probably, definitely it will not work if we add it. ToString cannot add. Let me check. Add is not working because it is not treating this to value as a string. For string it cannot. For string it need to use the different method or concatenation. It is a completely new for programming body. That is the reason you need to do much more small program need to set it. Thank There is a compulsory those you need to add also. Shows 60. What does that mean? It is doing addition. You can do the concatenation also because do different variable. It's a string value. We cannot do the it is you can do for different function. We can use concatenation. Then can you write also concatenation function? This last name should come here. You can, yes, it will be in the bracket. Last one, and you give a paste of that list. Now you can save. Save part you save. After you have given bracket, one get. Add first name, add last name, set first name to be a single quote, set last name. I think you have given curly brace, or it is a third bracket line number there after last name. This is curly brace, or I am not using it, or third bracket. It should be not curly brace. It should not be curly brace. It should be a bracket, a third bracket. It is on yes. No, we are not taking a dynamic value here because it is we have hard coded. If we take this dynamic value column name, then it will be changes. It will be changes. How we have learned here? We have learned the add function, onCut function, and we can also learn more function. That is it clear to everybody? I want to hear from Jayamala Raja, Jayamala Mama. Like functions, like there is a one function is called trim function. How to get the treatment space? It remove the space character remove. You can write an example stream functions. Suppose set at the response we get to stream. I do not know what it looks like. Stream inputs, 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 stream inputs. This is your response. Resp Orchestrand who is listening. Field even now not found in this content. On it we can do it. Suppose I am taking a stream here. I am taking a set input in. I'm hard coding a value. Here I am writing single quote. Suppose this If I do it now, you can dream. I'm giving paste before and after. Now, if we print it here, it will be move the paste. It will be remove paste character. 3 means it will be remove paste character from left, and if we check the length, it will print the length of the it is. Your response is, but here it has been removed the paste. It has been removed the paste. How trim does? Trim does always remove paste character before and after. It removes the paste character before and after. That is the task of a trim function. This is an inbuilt function or trim because it is here. This is the function. This is the inbuilt function for trim, inbuilt function. Next we can use the inbuilt function. Now we can do another interesting thing, that is a substream. Substream, we can use it function substream. Suppose I'm writing a home. Where home? Is a poor now set. Say we get the other it. You get to, I'm hard coding, or I can take the dynamic where suppose it is a phone. Is a. Now I want to get the last 4 digit of the books. I am get the last 4 digit. It is a suppose 10 digit. I'm give it. Six and it. Now I want to get a pinch set. Set address last 4 digit. Last 4 digit. Now we are using this inbuilt function substring. Substring. First is the phone address. Last digit. It could all. Last 4 digit we have to print. Add some tests. Last put digit, we can print it. Here last put digit. Check it. Put digit 78091. There is an error in our email. Please contact your server. Skip that statement invalid. The variable name is not valid because contains illegal characters. Variable name of characters, there is an illegal character at the beginning of the symbol followed by the one or more letters. Numbers underscore validation name on invalid content. or it's a player. We have written it substring. Oh, sorry, we have given a comma. That's the result. It's a mistakes. Preview. Preview. What is the problem? Skip variable statement in the lead. What is the mistakes in valid content? This is starting. Oh, sorry, we have project to mistakes. Add the platform. That was the mistakes. Say big, now it will work. It is here. It's a substring function. It is here. It is a substring for starting index and end index, generally starting phone number 1 minute. Where phone it is, you can give the suppose 1, 2, 3. Just receive. Substring means it's now, it is working. Suppose 1357, first 3 digits. What it is? Entire digit, entire string. We want to get a portion of the string. We want to get a particular section of the string. That is a substring function. The substring function, if you try it here, suppose name is a nank8 Now if you want to give some character, then it will be a substring. It is a 1, 2, 3. That means it is a 1, 2, 3 character it has taken. This is the substring function. This is for example of substring. Everybody check it whether concept of substring is clear. The substring function, inbuilt function, is working here and substring is here. If you notice here, one cat format current state, substring is not showing here, but it is a inbuilt function. It is an inbuilt function. Substring is clear to everybody. Yes, and let me check in the other function. We can do the next thing. Now we can do the sum functions on it. With substring is something like we have to always add before the, is it position? Yes, substring is like a 1 to 3. Suppose it is a enter name. You want to get a cut somewhere. Sum is portion. It is a few character we are cutting. We are to do some digit. Starting is 1 and ending is 3. If I change it to it is ending is 5, then you can save 3 and it will be different output. It is a 1 to 5, it is a 5 character, it has been printed here, is a fraction of a string, fraction of a portion. Next we want to move on loop. Now we want to do experiment of the loop. How to write loop. Loop is very important for me. Loop generally or in a loop has a three-part: initialization, condition and increment. Initialization, condition and increment generally. Any other program language like C program or other JavaScript, how we can write. I have to showcase you other languages. Here syntax is for loop. It is called initialization, then like condition, and then it is called increment or decrement increment. It is a normal loop. Higher loop is the loop higher. We will use the loop. Suppose you do summation of number 1 to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 9 number, can you do addition of this number that it will be happen? You need to get 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 2, you can. Then if you do, you can edit is equal to 3, and again then it will be 3 plus 3, it will be 6, and 6 plus 4 you say 10, 10 plus 5 equal to 15, 15 plus 6 it is 20, again 7, then it will be 30 and 30 and again it will be 45. Total value. How we can do it? Can you do using a loop? It will be much more convenient to use a loop. Let us loop and program for loop. Simply loop program. Let us do a for loop program. We can here pass it this. Here we are writing variable var at the rate. It is a repetition. Repetition is the variable. Next we can write how long it can be. Suppose it is a 10, 10. Next we need to write for loop. Next we need to write for loop. Need to write for at the rate. At the rate initializes. First is the initialization counter equal to 1, 2. Add the rate. A repetition loop which is 2. Then you need to write outline out of the repetition. Just I want to print first, then you check the repetition or loop. Add the rate repetition. Next, add the rate counter. You can check it when it is working. You can save it. A first statement is not closed with the required next statement. If first statement is not closed with next statement, the infinite content at the counter, 1 and 2 repetition. Bad statement, bad repetition. Set repetition or add the rate counter equal to 1, 2. Add the rate repetition. Then we need to write do end outline, add the red depression. Next, add the counter. Go on, add the red depression. Go then outline. Now how does the problem? This is the error in the memory. You contact the script for not closed. For not closed, if for statement is not closed with the required next statement for statement. If done, closed. Next statement in a variety content here for counter go on repetition. Do outline next counter on it. Next is the problem. Add content. this for loop or at the let 1 minute. Any mistakes is happening. Let us check much more simply program. Let me check with it. This is the loop. We can do simple for simplest for loop. Here we have for loop at the I equal to 1 to 5, output will be, and then we will do the next. Save it and run it first. This statement is invalid because of the no boost and no boost and no. We can do this. I need to write a do save. It's working. It is a do statement. Why it is not going to do? Can do 1, I can do 5, or output E can do I. It is a do statement. 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 If it is not work, I will check it. Definitely it will work. On my loop is not working. Let me check. If it is not work, we will check it. It is a do statement. 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 If it's your I equal to 1, then it's not condition, then I to subtract I. At the rate I subtract, but I print. Next at the rate I print. If it is, it's creating problem, we check it. At the return, This is printing. Execute for loop I equal to 1, I equal to 1 to 2. It is a 2 if not condition 2. And then subtract at the rate I minus. I subtract at the rate I on into depth. At the rate, next it is an increment. At the rate now, last value is 2. Here we can print value. You can expect 1 or 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.